Like it's just unsensical. Unsensical.
What's heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of lead? Depends on how it's packed.
Purple isn't a color.
You'd be surprised how little I actually eat. I don't eat any more than any other person on the planet.
It's like you wouldn't want to be eating a bunch of carbs at this point anyway. Like it's raining, it's dark, you're already asleep. Like you'd want something that's going to pick you up, like some sugar or something. You wouldn't want carbs.
Well, Grayson can't be gay. Grayson doesn't have any nuts. Like me and my wife, we do this thing every year where it's basically like where you adopt an elderly person.
I get very little t-shirt. Like I told Billy Joe she can have 85% of the profits. I'm just going to get 25%. And she runs the entire shirt shop herself. She can have 85% of the profits. I'm just going to get 25%. I said 75% and I get 25%. 85%. I don't really need to eat the Dio Nuggets. Dio Nuggets have been one of the main reasons of my weight gain because they're so fucking high in sodium.
All I really need is a kitchen, a bedroom, and a cup.
Like I used to be the biggest, fastest, and strongest in my like school at PE. I was also the smartest.
Trolls already got to my family. They sent ninjas, bro. It is what it is.
They got to your family?
Yeah, bro. They sent ninjas. Now I'm trying to like save up money for karate lessons.
Oh, okay. You're not being serious. I got you.
You thought he was being serious when he said they sent ninjas?
Because like I doubt if you became immortal, you could like defy the effects of like gravity, right? Because that's what actually ages you, like the gravitational forces of the world getting pushed down from the planet, right? That and the sun.
Dude, I haven't touched the game in like over 24 hours, so it feels weird.
All right, what is 13 times 7?
You can't do 13. The goal is you stop at 12. You got to do stuff that you learn the times table on. If you go past the 12 times table, you defeat the point of it.
Why just stop at 12?
Because that's what you learn in America. You learn the 12 times tables.
Neutralize all threats.
All you gotta do for 13 times 7 is like 10 times 7, 70. 3 times 7, 21. Bang, right there.
Man, these object skins, bro. They're not that good. What the fuck?
You know what ain't no good? The fact we ain't got a UAV up.
Fucking ass,
by
bro.
20. Someone is divided by 20.
You have to think about
God, all right, what is 8 times 8? I'm much better at Black Ops 6 than I am at this game. The content you make now has to be ever forming and ever changing, and that's one of the parts I'm struggling with. Is because I know I can't make fucking video essays. I sound like fucking George Bush. I got a southern accent, and I'm just witty. Chick-fil-A has like 2 milkshakes. They have like a peach and a vanilla and a chocolate. I think people look at other people, especially this, like somehow, some way we were conditioned to constantly punch down. And I know I'm being hypocritical here because like my shtick is like making fun of people in games and stuff like that and like talking down on people's lives. That's like my whole YouTube career. I do that because I took creative writing in fucking high school, right? Like I think a little quicker than some people. I think a little quicker than some people.
Do you think it would be a bad idea for America to even try out socialism?
We already do socialism, like
Public schooling,
policing, fire department.
Dude, policing is not socialism.
It is socialism. Who pays for the police? Who pays for the police?
Look it up, dude. If you look it up,
Who pays for the police?
Dude, taxpayers, bro. But it's not socialism.
How's it not socialism?
All right, you're only halfway through.
I didn't know you moved. Fuck.
Like how's police officers? Like everybody pays for them. They're a nonprofit organization. They don't have to work towards a profit. They're a socialist program.
It says it is not considered a socialism thing because they are an institution of state.
That sounds like you're jumping through
Ain't that
hurdles.
shit?
Because the state does it and not the government, that's why it's not socialism? Okay. No, police doesn't generate. But the problem with the police, they don't generate revenue for themselves. They generate revenue for the state or the municipality that they govern, right? Because like when the police pull you over, they didn't generate money for the police. It generates money for that government that they police for. It could go to like beautification processes or stuff like that. It's a convoluted problem, and like I'm not a war expert. I'm not a political expert, so don't take any of this with a grain of salt. How much for? It's not a costume. He's actually an operator. You can actually get solid steak. Solid steak. If I'm going to do 6 2-hour podcasts a day, I need to make a bare minimum of a number. I'm very worldly. Like I don't give a fuck about Breaking Banquet. Like if I wanted Breaking Banquet gone today, I'd take his channel down today. He has no leg to stand on. I was always intelligent, right?
They taught you primary colors and secondary colors. Purple was in there.
Right, but we've learned since then that purple is actually a trick of our brains.
I'm going to turn purple, and then you're going to know that purple is a color.
Like it's our brains not being able to decipher what the information that is given. Like you ever see those like puzzles like on Facebook where like it looks like it's moving, but it's actually not. Like your brain looks at things and tries to decipher, and purple is actually like a error in our brains when we look at that color purple. Like it's not
but that's
a real
what
color.
you see it as.
Right. It's what you see it as, what you identify it as.
Like, if I asked you what color my phone case was, what would you say?
Lavender. Is that not lavender?
Less dramatic. What color would you say?
It's lavender.
And what color family is lavender in?
It would be in the purple spectrum.
Like me, in the spectrum. Gotcha.
The legs are made of steel. Let's see. You still talk to Fist? He's a real one who stuck by you in Battlefield. Reach out to him. I haven't talked to Fist in a long time. Like he kind of like fell off the internet presence because I wanted to do like. You ever see that show Pokemon? Okay, guys, near the thing.
There's people right there.
I don't know where right there is. Does my wife carry the household finances right now? No, I make double what Kelly makes. She works in South Carolina, so she only makes like 30 to 40. She makes similar to what I make. People are hiding the fact that there's an ice wall in Antarctica by not letting people film or like take cameras to Antarctica to film the ice wall. So I'm a liar? Okay. Statue of Liberty was a gift from the France. So if somebody donates $100 via Apple, I get like Apple takes their 30% of 70 and YouTube takes 30% of the 70. So it leaves me with like, I don't know,
Dude,
whatever, driven by my emotions, and I wanted to defend myself. And now like everything I do is stoicism. Do I consider myself to be stoic? Oh, 100%. Like the base hasn't broke. Favorite Battlefield's 5.
You didn't like 1 in its prime more?
There was no such thing as Battlefield 1.
How do we really know if it was Anne Frank writing the journals?
Yeah, she's a real person, but she ain't writing no motherfucking book and all the other shit. She was a selling tool for somebody else to write books about and pretend it was her. Like, here's a conspiracy theory that I believe. That I absolutely believe. I can believe the moon landings are fake. You can't convince me otherwise. I know there's books and there's research and a lot of people out there and say that I just don't believe it. I do not believe it. You could play Monopoly at the same level you play Arc Raiders if you wanted to. When it says no one cares, work harder, it means that nobody's going to curtail to your feelings. Curtail. Who built the pyramids? I don't know him by name. I've kind of got the jelly bean down pat. He basically goes into a figure eight almost every time. Jelly bean. I love, dude. I'm so fucking fat. That butter on that fucking toast is looking so fire. Toast. Got right in the middle of everything. My favorite superhero. Oh my lord. V for Vendetta. Dude, you'd be surprised how like stupid like the average like youth is right now.
Human being.
Well, human being too. Like they don't know anything. Wings, what's your thoughts on the Quartering's generational crash out on X yesterday? I didn't see it. What happened, Crimson Knight? Like, can you give me the teal deer of it? Teal deer of it.
1,000 men for one gorilla.
Dude, I hate that stupid shit. Like, it honestly, 5 dudes could probably kill a gorilla. Like,
I mean, Brian Shaw, Shaq.
No, Wings of Redemption.
No, like 5 regular ass men could kill a gorilla.
Not even special forces.
Not even special forces. 170 pounds, 5'8". Like the gorilla has absolutely no chance if it's an area with like sand in it, right? You throw sand in a gorilla's eyes, he's gonna panic. He's gonna freak out. He's gonna use all his energy to stay away from him. Like if there's rocks in the arena, yeah, he's done. No chance whatsoever. Like people forget humans have teeth. Humans bite. Like, you know, we have fingernails and claws and teeth and all this other shit.
We're doing zombie bite force out here.
A gorilla's not smart enough to throw rocks or like, and you like people are like, oh, he's gonna rip your arm off. No, the fuck.
Why's
he
that
ain't.
Twitch Roger from?
About yourself. I'm just trying to say. I'm trying to think about like what DSP would say if he heard me saying what I just said. Right? That's the gist of it. That's just. Hey Wings, how did you come up with your name? I came up with the name Wings of Redemption. I was sitting in high school, and I like to write poetry and songs. I always wanted to be like a wrestler, so like I wrote a lot of poetry when I was a kid. The laser rifle sounds fine. I mean, like you don't have any like bounds of like what a laser rifle is supposed to sound like. You would think that it'd make no sound at all since it's a beam of light. Is this game like The Sims 3? Yeah, if you drool on yourself, bud. Hey, you're the dude, Spaceman. You're the reason people make those stupid ass jokes. Like,
I do not play The Sims. I don't play The Sims 3.
No, I'm saying like the fact that you find it funny is the reason people do those jokes. It's like you're giving them ammunition because mattresses have a huge markup. Like you go to buy a mattress, you're paying $1,200 to $5,000, right?
Whoa!
Explain how your parents are related in depth. All right, Kanye, true to your word. I've said this before, but like my mother and my father were like 5th cousins. To keep like the biggest, slowest, flammablest object on the flammablest dog. I look at people that watch anime the same people that listen to the same Clown Posse.
Bro, you literally have that in your name though.
I mean, the Dodgers aren't cheating right now, but they're technically cheating. I don't do any drugs other than fried chicken. I remember going into the Amish country. I had COVID-19. I could have took him if I didn't have all my health. Like, it's got everything to do with, like, the place that you live at. Like I said before, once they cut the fields and they burn the fields, mouses come into people's houses, no matter what. Mouses. So since they started building the houses and things like that, like, the mouses disappeared. Mouses. I'm trapped in my body. I'm trapped in my fucking, work history. Like, there's no job I can go get that can match the money I can make streaming, and that I can physically do. So I'm trapped here. I'm trapped here by my choices. I'm trapped here by my reputation. I am just here. I am trapped here. So like I'm trying to make lemonade out of lemons. But some days you get depressed, some days you don't feel good, and some days it doesn't go your way. You probably got to drop a whole subframe. You got to deal with the axles, got to drop the subframe. Like it's a lot more complex. Dude, I don't want to play placement messages, dude.
Jordy and I have actually taken IQ tests together.
Hey, Wings, I sent this yesterday. You ended the stream. If your stream is a cigarette, would you highlight channels be the lighter? I don't know what that even means. Hey, Wings, first time catch your stream. Here's some sort of Corley shoe drive. I'm a fan of. I don't know what the S word is. Endorphins myself. All right, so we need 21 strength to wield this. Our strength is currently at 12. Half of 21 is half of 12 is. Would you rather eat a fancy meal made by Gordon Ramsay or your favorite pizza from Pizza Hut? My favorite pizza from Pizza Hut. I've had fancy meals before. They all suck. They're more about presentation than they are about taste. You need a better internet connection.
That kind of makes sense, honestly.
I get 80, 90 ping when I play in like the United Kingdom.
Bro, that's like the same distance.
Like, but dudes that can beat me on my terms are usually cheaters.
Ain't nobody watching your fucking stream, bruh.
Dog, I'm an OG in this bitch. Everything that you've ever learned about Call of Duty came from me. I know how to use a stove and an oven. I choose not to. I don't like doing dishes. You act like I'm incapable of following directions. I could be honor mode on Baldur's Gate 3, but I can't be like, hey, take product out of package, wet product and clean it thoroughly. Put product on a sheet of plate with some styrofoam. 100 people versus one gorilla. Who's winning? In a normal situation, if a gorilla broke into a room with 100 people, most people are going to run to the side of the room, not wanting to conversate with it. I can eat some rotisserie chicken. I've had rotisserie chicken before. Rotisserie. I'm sorry. Save your money for things that are actually worthwhile. Wow. Am I gardening? No, motherfucker, I'm never gardening. Why would I ever garden? To maintain your weight at 40, 0 exercise, complete sedentary life, you have to eat 43 to maintain it. Thermodynamics don't lie. You absolutely do. That's not true. I know people want to think that they have some type of like medical degree and things like that, but like I've been to nutritionists. My wife goes to a nutritionist still to this day, and I sit in with her. So are you scared of dying and not experiencing life? I feel like I've experienced life. Most people don't leave their county that they're born in, bud. See, I hate talking about this kind of shit, dude. It feels like an umbrella that's over your head that you never can get away from. BioShock 1 has horror elements to it. And I've always said that if they ever made a BioShock 3, Yeah, well, the mic's not designed to be talked to. Wings, do you not have any mobs? It'd be alright, June. Mobs. I can handle him if he's got the pistol in his hands. Pistol. Like, the big benefit is that you're supposed to be able to play, like, your games in performance and quality mode at the same time. And it's something that's so subliminal, it's hard to tell. Subliminal? One that comes to mind is Sinister. Like, Sinister is up there in the top 10 best horror movies of all time. Season of the Witch was the best Halloween movie. Because people like you better when you do long-form content. You kind of hide the flaws of your personality behind, like, a polished version of yourself. It's like it really hurt people like me and Boogie especially, like we kind of have like abrasive personalities, and like all fat people kind of tend to have our personality where it's like you're kind of witty because all you can do is sit around and think because you can't really move. You're kind of witty. Yeah, but I tried the Big Arch Burger. I have. It's not good. Maybe I got mine at the wrong McDonald's because I bought both my Big Arch Burgers from the same McDonald's, hoping that the second one would be better than the first one. If I ran right now, it would actually cause me more problems than help me. I don't know what it is, but the game kind of feels a little claustrophobic, and I can barely hear myself talk.
If she's not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients.
God, this guy's like positively British. I don't know what a Zionist even is, dude. What is the Pepsi perfume? Is that an actual real thing? I 100% believe they never play tested the thing. Your name is Holden Two Dix, D-I-X, right? Let me go back and look. Holdin. It says that didn't work. Double check the username is correct. Yeah, it just says username incorrect here. It says your username is incorrect, man. Pizza ball or pizza orb? Orbs are bigger. Like here's the thing though, right? With like crucifixion in general, it's odd that it's like some places you see crucifixion with nails and some with like lashings, right? Because like the whole idea of like a crucifixion is supposed to be that you suffocate, right? So what they would do is they would break your legs, and so you couldn't support your upper body, this upper chest area would have to like support your whole weight, and eventually like the muscles would give out and you would suffocate on yourself. Sometimes this would take a day. Sometimes people would take 2 days of sitting in the sun. Nobody made 3 days. By the time the third day rolled around, you died of dehydration. Dehydration. Suffocate. Would $1 million fix my depression? It'd probably make it worse. It's always be. And not to mention, I wear the same socks almost a thing or two. All right, let's see how good your character's charismatic is. Where do I see myself in 10 years? I'll be 48. It's kind of bleak, honestly. Like, in the next 10 years, I'm most likely going to lose my parents. Did you goon to Transbabe? You looked at him at page 5 again? Who is Transbabe? Is that like a YouTuber? What's your favorite Roman senator? I don't really have a favorite Roman senator. My father said some dumb shit like that one time. You know, my dad, he said, this is before he passed on. He goes, this is before he passed on. You ever considered playing Minecraft? I mean, I tried to play it back in the day when it was like on Xbox 360. It wasn't for me. I'm sure they've added lots to the game because I know when I played it, the game didn't really have an ending. You had like survival mode, then you could go into not survival mode. We had a guy on the top of this building I'm in. He's in the top on the top of it. This game is boring as long.
I mean, have you guys experienced that with AI or not yet?
Oh, thumbnails for certain. I have no artistic ability whatsoever. But like, if you get good at creating AI and you feed it in the right information, it's a skill set. Like
sure.
Getting the product coming back to look good is a skill set, and I think that's going to be a job for somebody down the road. This is technology that we need. Like this is what AI makes great. To me, like living in a world of fantasy land. It's the Lulu land. Why would I walk in a park? Well, one, people are not interested in me just sitting around walking. One, right? People don't care about the journey; they care about the results. And two, like the simple fact of driving a car to the park costs more money than mukbangs are not allowed on YouTube anymore. They're considered bodily harm. It's not something you're allowed to do. I'm charismatic. I can talk to anybody, and I can make conversation with anybody that's even somewhat interesting to hold people's attention. There's a line running down my forehead. It's probably because like my video card's like assling. Assling. If nobody cares, why are you here? All right, Doublos. I gave you a chance, Bood. Bood. Do I have a favorite animal? Yeah, Bailey. Why did this go live? That shouldn't be live yet. I'm supposed to go live noon today. Unless thingamabobs. Let me check on that. Did I set it to the wrong 12? It's looking like I did. I set it up at the wrong fucking 12. Like I currently have a debt with my wife's car, but like completely debt free. I mean, I remember when the dislike button was like to let you know when people like made videos that were bullshit. The reason they got rid of the dislike button is people just abused it. Like they would like dislike like video game trailers and shit like that. Just because they didn't like the idea of what direction the game went in. It's a play on words, right? Rainbow meaning all the flags in the world. 6 meaning the six BEX operators.
Snipers don't exist in modern battlefields. I don't know why people criticize me for like yelling at teammates.
The carbine.
It's carbine.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god, we ain't doing this dumb shit.
Yeah. Not gonna argue, no point. What's short course?
Okay, but I'm just gonna start calling words what it is, what it isn't.
Right,
This is a buck right here. That's a green buck. Green boot house.
The chat's right, bro. Carbine.
They called that. They maybe called that shit like 100 years ago, bro. But it's
Still carbine. The word didn't change.
He's on the custom weapon airdrop.
We're American, dude. We're not no.
They're all on.
That is the American pronunciation. The British pronunciation is carbine. How long have I been streaming and making videos for? I've been making videos since January 28th, 2008. So what is that? Oh, almost 20 years? No. You know what confuses me about video games? Did you know that Horizon Zero Dawn sold 28 million copies? Who the fuck bought that game 28 million times? Like, how was that a success? That game sucks. I bought it myself too, but like, hey, Wings, how do you deal with the?
This game just makes my fucking.
I don't know what that word is. Thank you so much, Sasuni. Appreciate the dude. Dude. In real life, shotguns don't shoot 10 meters. They shoot 400.
You ain't shooting someone with a shotgun from 400 meters away.
Yes, you can. Very easily.
What?
Slugs, motherfucking slugs. Never use shotgun slugs? But like buckshot can easily do 200 and be accurate. Like most engagements that you get into, like a shotgun would still be viable. See, that's not fair. Like buying cheaper land when you live in Europe is like going to the next state and buying land. Y'all say shorts are easy, but like I tried to do shorts of this stuff before, and like I record in 16:9 and shorts are 9:16, so it's like the complete opposite. So like you put it in there and there'll be a black bar above and below the video, and I don't know how to fill that space in Sony Vegas, because without that Knicks guy there, that's a blowout. That's an absolute blowout. Because like that's the only person that was getting kills on me. It's like Knicks. Shadow got me a couple times, but like everybody else was like human. He was ungodly. Charizard is hard, so you go Charizard because Charizard is weak versus like the first 2.5 dungeons, just off like the first route. Because normally you get like Pidgeotty, and you get like Rattata, and you could get Monkey. Like it's hard to keep clean because it's black. So like it felt like every time I opened my eyes. But back to the alien thing, I just don't think aliens have overcome the problem we've overcome, which is their lifespans are not long enough. Here's the thing, guys, right? The most important thing in my life is being physically stable. My health and everything else gets put on the back burner for that. And so like my goal is to make that donation goal like every day. Like until I can get there, I'm not worried about anything else. I don't think I need a new PC. Like when I got off the other day, when my PC like shit the bed, thoughts on rimming? I don't know what fucking rimming is. Thank you for the AED. I don't know what that is either. Leave Brittany alone. If I could grow a tail, would I? I think humans already have tails.
Why do you finish them here in class? That way you'll have more free time.
Oh my. Find as many hidden words as possible using scrambled letters before class ends. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letter word with a W. That's mellow.
That's right.
Oh, I gotta make as many words as possible with this series of letters? Or, okay. Or make as many words as I can.
How about meow?
Well done.
Oh, no. Can I undo that? There's obviously Leo.
I don't think that's in the dictionary.
Mole. Yeah, mole.
Good one.
Mow. Like the name Mow.
Try again, James.
How about mow like you mow your lawn?
Good show.
We were done mole. Okay. Word low might go in.
Keep it up.
E-O-W-O, what is it? Yeah, well would go in this.
Good show.
I'm not. Owl, yeah, there's a good one. Owl.
Well done.
Whoa, because woe is me.
Good one.
I'm out of them. I'm out. Anybody? Somebody said try elm. There's limb.
Try again, James. Keep it up.
Okay, elm did work. Try LOL. Elmo.
I don't think that's
No.
in the dictionary.
There's a 4-letter word here.